It's going to be fast, it's going to be furious around the country, and none more than what we're going to see to our friends in Erie, Pennsylvania at Presque Isle. And joining us on the phone is the simulcast coordinator and the paddock judge. That's an interesting tandem there. Mike Bish. Mike, welcome to Horse Racing Today.
Hey, thanks for having me. How you doing?
Absolutely fantastic, sir. Really looking forward to the racing at Presque Isle. Since coming over to the TVG HRTV juggernaut, I've really appreciated. Hadn't seen too much of it in the past, but you guys have yourself a tremendous Sunday and Monday card coming up.
Yeah, it's our biggest 2 days of the year. You know, our feature races, and for the first time ever, we have our defending champs in both ends coming back. Decisive moment in the Presque Isle Mile and living a life in the Masters Stakes. Let's
talk about this race. Decisive moment. From what I have in front of me, no rider set up here for the fifth race on their card. You have designated the 7-year-old son of With Distinction. It's an interesting race, though. You've got a lot of horses here. I think a horse like Are You Kidding Me? Alan Garcia coming in for Roger Atfield in from Woodbine off those turf races. What is your opinion? These horses coming in from Woodbine, I know two different synthetic tracks, but this horse has started to make a name for himself on the turf. Do you think that helps, hurts, doesn't matter? What's your opinion?
You know, the consistent opinion here basically on our track, that the PETA surface, is if a horse likes the turf, they're going to take to the track, you know, pretty well. Decisive moment, or I'm sorry, Are You Kidding Me is pretty impressive. You know, the more I look at him, he's got back-to-back Grade 2 wins at Woodbine. You know, the other horse that I think is going to run big is Florida One for Mark Cassey. He won the Ontario Derby last year. He's coming off a Grade 3 win in the Seagram Cup. You know, I think these two are going to be the two to beat in the race.
Yeah, no, I'd have to agree with you there. Midnight Cello, the 10 horse, also got some speed, Florent Giroux. On Monday, though, 6.5 furlongs of distance, the Grade 2 Presque Isle Downs Masters, $400,000 on the line. Our own Dave Weaver will be out there giving the play-by-play. A compact field, but I'll tell you something, a highly contentious field. What were your thoughts on it?
You know, this race, we have 3 of last year's top 4 finishers coming back. Of course, Ageless for Graham Motion, and the other horse, Cactus Chris, is a local here for Ryan Walsh. Ageless and Cactus Chris ran 3rd and 4th in last year's event. Michael Stidham is going to bring in Lay Court, who finished 2nd out last time behind Ageless in the Royal North Stakes at Woodbine. And another horse, Pirate Trove, he finished behind Cactus Chris in the Seaway Stakes at Woodbine. Dale Capuano has a horse in there, Miss Mischief. She won the Masters Stakes prep. And a horse named Miss Tappet, trained by Mark Maddox, I believe finished 2nd in that race. She's also going to compete. There's 2 turf horses coming in. Nellie Cashman has ran 17 of her 22 lifetime starts on the grass, and Daphne Roos is very similar with 18 of her 20 events over a turf course. But we'll see how they take to the surface here, and you know, we're excited about the card and can't wait for it to come up.
Yeah, Mike, I actually think that Daphne Roos is a very interesting horse. What a huge claim type horse. We'll see how they play it out. As far as an opportunity, Presque Isle Downs, they hit the late pick 4 and split $2,000. Bet the late pick 4 on Monday, hit it and split it for a share of $2,000. More details at PennsylvaniaBets.com, for New Jersey Bets, and TVG.com. Mike, I hate to cut it short, but real quickly before we go, I know you have an interesting pick 4 for today's card.
Yeah, I'd put together a little pick 4 for you guys. I thought I'd share with you the 5th race. I'm going to go with the 3-4. That's Adam Rice. He's the son of our leading trainer here, Wayne Rice. Kid's very good trainer, up-and-coming trainer. He won a couple races at Saratoga this year, and also the 4 for Graham Motion Soul Man. I think these two are just going to outclass the rest of this field. Also in the 6th, I'm going to single Navigator's Daughter. I don't think there's anyone in this field that can catch this horse and beat him. The 7th race, I'm going to go with the 1-3. And in the 8th, I'm going to single the 8.
All right, that's what I like. A nice compact $2 pick 4 ticket for $8. Mike, it's a pleasure meeting you for the first time, and hopefully you won't be a stranger here at HRTV. Thanks for being with us.